everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mariah. Today's topic is traumatic brain injury. This is a research video. For the research in this video, I used two articles to gather information for this topic. The links to these articles will be in the video description box. If you're interested to know more after you watch, I link my social media accounts in the video description box. If you like or enjoy my content, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment and or any suggestion you have below. You can support my channel by becoming a patron. The link to my Patreon will be posted in the comment section below. Thanks a lot. Now let's get into today's topic. The first article that I read was titled Traumatic Brain Injury and Concussion from the CDC website. Get the facts about TBI. A TBI affects how the brain works. A traumatic brain injury, or a TBI, is an injury that affects how the brain works. It may be caused by a bump, blow, or jolt to the head, or penetrating injury, such as a gunshot wound to the head. There are three main types of TBIs. One is a mild TBI or concussion. Two is a moderate TBI, or three is a severe TBI. TBI is a major cause of death and disability. There were over 64,000 TBI-related deaths in the United States in 2020. That's about 176 TBI-related deaths every day. TBIs affect the lives of people of all ages. Anyone can experience TBI, but data suggests that some groups are at a greater risk of dying from a TBI or experiencing long-term health problems after the injury. Examples of the group who are more likely to be affected by TBI include racial and ethnic minorities, service members, and veterans, people who experience homelessness, people who are in correction and detention facilities, and people living in rural areas. People most commonly get TBIs from a fall, firearm-related injury, motor vehicle crash, or an assault. Research shows falls lead to nearly half of TBI-related hospitalizations. Firearm-related suicide is the most common cause of TBI-related deaths in the United States. Motor vehicle crashes and assaults are other common ways a person may get a TBI. A TBI may lead to short-term or long-term health problems. Depending on severity of the injury, those who get a TBI may face health problems that last a few days or the rest of their lives. For example, a person with a mild TBI or concussion may experience short-term symptoms and feel better within weeks or months. A person with a moderate or severe TBI may have long-term or lifelong effects from the injury. A person with a possible TBI should be seen by a healthcare provider. Your healthcare provider may have treatment to help speed up your recovery. Most people with mild TBI or concussion can recover safely at home following a medical checkup. People with moderate or severe TBI may need ongoing care to help with their recovery. A TBI during childhood may affect the brain's development. TBI affects children differently than adults. An injury of any severity to a developing brain may disturb a child's development, limit their access to participate in school and other activities like sport. As a result of a TBI, children may experience changes in their health, thinking, and behavior that affects learning, self-regulation, social participation, all of which are important to become a productive adult. TBIs may be missed in older adults. Older adults are more likely to be hospitalized or die from a TBI compared to all other age groups. Still, TBIs may be missed or misdiagnosed in older adults because symptoms of TBI overlap with other medical conditions that are common among older adults, such as dementia. Health providers should check for signs and symptoms of TBI in an older adult. Symptoms of TBI if an older adult has fallen or has a fall-related injury, such as a hip fracture or been in a car crash. This is especially important among older adults who have been taking blood thinners such as anticoagulants or antiplatelet medications. These medications may increase the risk of bleeding in the brain following a TBI. Bleeding in the brain after a TBI may put a person at risk for more severe injury or death. And the second article that I read was titled TBI Data, which is this article was also from the CDC website. CDC collects and reports TBI data to understand how many people are affected by this injury, who is most at risk, the leading ways a person may get a TBI, and whether programs to prevent TBI are working. Based on recent data, there were approximately 223,135 TBI-related hospitalizations in 2019 and 64,362 TBI-related deaths in 2020. This represents more than 611 TBI-related hospitalizations and 176 TBI-related deaths per day. These estimates do not include the many TBI that are only treated in the emergency department, primary care, urgent care, and those who go untreated. People aged 75 years and older have the highest numbers and rates of TBI-related hospitalizations and deaths. This age group accounts for 32% of TBI-related hospitalizations and 28% of TBI-related deaths. Males were nearly 2 times more likely to be hospitalized and 3 times more likely to die from a TBI than females. Children birth to 17 years old had 16,070 TBI-related hospitalizations in 2019 and 2,774 TBI-related deaths in 2020. I hope this video helps someone. As some of you may know, I have problems with pronunciation, which is because of my learning disability, which I am dyslexic on top of having other disabilities, which I'm pretty sure I'm autistic and may have ADHD. I don't try to hide this because I want some people who have similar struggles to know that they aren't alone. No matter how hard pronouncing some words can be, I will always try my best. Those are the reasons I keep my mistakes in these videos. And sorry if my voice sounds weird, but I am sick still. I am always open to any suggestions you have for any future video topics. Please let me know what they are in the comment section below or on my Twitter page. And my Twitter handle is Burley Mariah, and that's my last name, then my first name. I can spell it for you. My last name is spelled Burley. My first name is spelled Mariah. The next video will be on the topic of spinal cord injury, which will be available on my Patreon on Wednesday, April 19th at 6 p.m. EDT, and on my YouTube channel on Saturday, April 22nd at 6 p.m. EDT. Hope everyone's continuing to stay safe. I'll post my notes in the comment section for anyone who needs them. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think might benefit from watching it. If you want to be notified when I do any live streams or upload any new content, you're going to want to click the bell icon and select the all options under the bell icons. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye.